enjoy that beautiful medium to use. And then also towards the end, I'll be drawing out some cards. This is the Hawaiian deck that I have here. Link of that is in my description box. Okay. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Let's begin. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. I have a song that's come through straight away, and that is Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. And yeah, it's a fun, upbeat song, to dance to and everything, legendary song. But the song is, like, the lyrics are actually about survival, staying alive. Like somebody's been, like you've been kind of kicked around and all of that, and you're really kind of trying to make things work, and it's like time and time again, and you're just trying to stay alive. Like in your life, like just with keeping your head above the water and all of that. Like you've been through that. Sometimes here and there happens again. There could be somebody in the past perhaps didn't quite believe in you. Shut the door on them. Did you a whole lot better. Remove people that are not your supporters. You're quite good at that though, Capricorn. You know when it's the right time to do that. But yeah, the kind of like survival mode that you have to switch on a lot of the times, and it's just like I see you breathing heavily and taking a big sigh of breath and going, your shoulders are high up and then down, and it's like there is a time where you really just want to dance without you feeling like the survival mode. So, the lyrics will now change for you in a way that it's like, I am alive. I am alive. I'm not trying to stay alive. I'm not trying to stay alive. I am alive. I'm on top of it. I'm cool. And that is what is changing here. You're here, just almost like kind of floating. Your chin is right there above the water, having to deal with all these different people and whatnot. And I get some places are a bit too much that you are involved in, too many people, or just kind of too, high stress and all of that. But now, you're changing something. You're changing. So there's a space in your mind that you are not allowing that to enter. You're blocking out certain things. You are like refusing to allow those things that would get you down to enter. It doesn't enter your mind, let alone your energy field around you. And that is something here that you're paying attention to. Some of you are paying close attention to that kind of thing. Like, what is it that you're allowing in your life that you don't enjoy, you don't want, something that is taking you down? And some of you, it's like, your heart is trying to speak to you. And it's saying, no, please don't let me go through this thing again. And so there's like you're being more gentle, a lot more gentle, with how your body is responding to you, or and also your the spirit within you, how it's trying to what it's trying to say to you, and you listening, and you're doing something good with that. So you're taking things into your own hands now. And you're also having fun. It's like things you're turning around. You're actually going to start having fun with the certain things that you did enjoy that you have to do. Like, let's say it's your job. You go in and there's certain aspects of it that you're like, I cannot, I dread this. I can't stand this. There's something here that you're making a game out of it. It's like you're coming up with a whole new world within that, and it's your method to just kind of get through it. And if it's somebody that you're dealing with, you're acting differently, and just like they're, it's surprising to them, but it's like, oh, something that's a little bit unexpected. Um, yeah, like you are killing them with kindness. Kill them with kindness. That's what's happening here. As much as you would really like to say what you want to say, I see you kind of really holding those words back, like you're having to really bite your tongue. I see some of you are grinding your teeth. You're grinding, you're really like grinding your teeth. So now the stage is yours, and you're going to put on a performance of a lifetime, but they're not going to know that. And you're just like, oh, I'm gonna change the way I do things. I have a plan here. And the energy will totally change, because they'll be like, oh, like they can't do anything about it. If it's somebody that's annoying you, they do say somebody annoying you, they can't do anything about it, because they completely kind of go down and get quieter, because you are being so sweet and nice to them, if you can, that it kind of just changes the whole dynamic. And now you feel freer. Now you feel like, oh, you know, that actually I feel like some weight has been lifted off my shoulders, and I'm not going to they're not bothering me as much, kind of thing. I'm seeing some of you are pushing like a pram or pushchair with the child. So you could be just. I'm seeing that. Maybe you're looking after a child, or it's your own child, but taking nice long walks with a baby. But that's something specific. I do see that, and I'm seeing a white coat as well, some white or light beige coat. It could be so for even just one of you out there that's coming through. Spinning, the spin class. Some of you taking a spin class. Just the exercise, wanting to get into, signing yourself up for different things. It's like you're not even waiting for New Year's resolutions. You want to do it now. Great. Good on you. Good on you. You're good. I'm getting you're good. I know these are really random, specific messages, but I have to say this happening a lot with this week. A lot. But there's yogurt and fresh fruits, and you're having yogurt and fresh fruits. Maybe it's happening right now, and this message is for you. Let me know. But yeah, it's like now you're starting to feel good about yourself. Now you're not just trying to stay afloat above the water. You are way above it. You're way above. You're over. You're like so much over it that you're on the land already. You're surfing. You're on the surfboard now, and you're staying up. And that is a skill to have. That is a really, really hard and great skill to have. Yep. And see, you get on the surfboard, you're surfing, things are, oh my God, it's so beautiful. The waves come in, and you're still standing there, and it's just magical, isn't it? It's just like, even just like envisioning that. Wheel of Fortune, oh yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. So no tide or wave, or no matter how big or like chaotic, is going to make you fall. Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Swords, and the 6 of Lava Stones, which is like the 6 of Pentacles. Yep. Something is turning around where there is a Wheel of Fortune, the fortune that you deserve. Some of it has been buried. Like turning around, but it's a little bit stuck. This wheel is like turning a bit too slow for your liking. Three of Swords, something has come, that karma, that energy is shifting so much that we have the Three of Swords where there is an ending, there is some kind of separation that has hurt you, that has been painful, but you knew it was coming. There was something that was like a long time coming, of your friendship that you're ending, a work situation here. Not necessarily ending, but something that you're going through that has caused you much pain and misery, because here with the Six of Pentacles, you gave a lot more than what you received. So yes, it could be work, it could be the time you spent trying to help somebody. You're trying to help somebody and you don't get much in return. And there's negative feedback in the energy from them, and that's something you don't need whatsoever. So it's trying to balance itself out, karmically, trying to balance itself out by having certain things removed from you, making sure that you heal your heart properly. You do not want any swords left in your heart. They need to be removed. They need to be healed. Things need to balance. You need to be, very clear with your energy, with the help, with the even if it's actual finances that you're helping others, and what you expect in return. The Magician. Judgment. Ooh. The Magician and Judgment. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. And see, now it's like now you've got control over things. Now with the Magician, you're picking yourself up again. Yes. You're picking yourself up in a much better and stronger way. There's something here that you're very masterful, and you're becoming very masterful in seeing things through, making it happen, manifesting certain desires that you can see happening, you can see it growing. And the Judgment here, there's a calling also. You know how he's calling here through the shell, bringing in the energy that is needed to keep something alive. It's a calling, to remember who you are, to connect deeper to your soul, to connect all of it, align yourself, and not forget that. And and to just be alive. That's what is happening here with the Judgment. It is time now to make that decision. It's a wise decision that's needed to be. What is the wisest decision here? You have several options in front of you, several different choices. And what, as a magician, how can you continue on being that magician? What is it that you have to do? How? And it's something I'm guessing here for you to be clear on. Ooh, and we have the Ten of Cups. Lovely. Capricorn. We have the Capricorn, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. And I love to see this because you followed through. You followed through to what is very meaningful to you. And you receive the Ten of Cups. So you receive this fortune after difficulty. I love it. And this is fortune after difficulty. And, I see you there in the water, celebrating, having fun, and all that. Oh, staying above the water as well. And you're way above. Now you can just relax in the water. You're good. Your cups are on the shore here, on the land. And you're just... That's a great confirmation here, I love it. See how it connected? And it's like you're doing things with a purpose, with a greater purpose here. And you're surrounding yourself with people that believe in you. Your aspirations are coming back alive. So your aspirations that maybe were clouded a little bit because you felt like knocked down. But now now you remember the magic that you have. You're making that choice. You're making that decision. You're coming back up again. We have the and there's that beautiful stability, happiness, love, home, and everything that you're making it happen, and it's there, and you're going to be a lot happier with the things that you are, no matter how small or big. You're happy with the small things here, but because you know it's a sign that you're on the right track, and it's just something that you feel, really good. Like I said, like way above the water. Excellent. Love it. Thank you, Capricorn, for being here. Really, really hope that